I am well, honey. Getting it popping. Great Thursday. I was about to say Friday. Did y'all see that? Great Thursday morning, light workers. How you feeling? Let's not forget, I have joined Meet Me. And so now Meet Me will be a part of all of my streams from now on. So I have my Meet Me family over here, and I have you guys here. So if you see me looking down, no, I'm not talking to Spirit. I'm talking to Meet Me. So they'll be engaging in the conversation as well while I do this reading for y'all this morning. So y'all know anyway, when I'm talking to Spirit, y'all see me do this. I'm up in the right-hand corner right there. So y'all know the difference. All right, guys, great morning. Let me move my keyboard out the way. I hope that everybody, great morning to whoever's on YouTube, being incognito. Great morning for those who do not know. My name is Amber Hill. I am the Psychic Life Coach. I am a certified life coach that also is blessed to be a psychic. So that means that I am able to tap in on different levels and really give you some really deep, intuitive, encouraging, inspiring, motivational, supportive information. We're going to always start it out the way we do, which is lighting some sage. I always want to keep my space protected, but I also want to keep it cleansed. Remove all negativity out of here. Okay, so know that you guys can get a piece of this too. Smell this sage and let it ride. All right, we're going to take a moment. Bless this space, all who lives here, all who comes within her four walls. Keep us safe from all hurt, harm, and danger. Anything that is not of love and light cannot reside in this space. Bless my viewers with peace, understanding, love, clarity. Give them the answers that they seek today. All right, let's go. I hope everybody's feeling well. I'm going to let you guys guide me like you always do. So tell me, do you guys want me to pull Zodiac or go old school? Last week, y'all had me go old school. What are y'all feeling like today? Meet me. Y'all can get in on it. If you want me to go Zodiac, I'll pull 5 Zodiac signs and say, hey, you guys specifically need to really listen to this reading and take it in. If not, we'll do it. Pull the Zodiac. All right. So you guys see it. Meet Me has spoken. Here's the Zodiac, okay? Let it ride. So I always believe, call it if you want it. What Zodiacs do you want me to pull? I'm only going to pull 5. So go ahead and say it if you want it, if you need it. Hello to everybody. Welcome today. I pray that the message is needed, is received, and is really something that you needed to hear this morning, okay? So, we got Aries in there. I'm a Leo, so I'm always going to ask for me. Let's go. The first one is Virgo. Virgo's pulled. Let's go. Taurus. All right. Taurus. Let's see. What else do we want? What else do we want? Pisces. Okay. Some powerful, energetic cards being pulled here. Let's go. 2 more to go. Scorpio. Last one, guys. Now, again, this does not mean that if I don't pull your sign, that it means that the message can't be for you. What it means is that these signs are specifically need to pay attention to this message, okay? The message is for everybody, but these signs really need to heed it, okay? That's all it means. Doesn't mean, oh shit, she didn't pull my sign, so I'm done. No, 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 no. Okay. Sagittarius. That's where we're at. So we have Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. You guys pay very, very close attention to this message, okay? And let's see what it has to say for you guys. I got so many damn decks, y'all. And why did I see 2 more online today that I'm going to get? Oh my gosh. So guess what, guys? Y'all know I say I don't like doing love readings, but how about I found some really dope love reading cards? Dope. So I might get those on top of some quantum cards. Oh my God. They're so powerful, those pictures. All right, guys, here we go. Remember, the message may not be what you want to hear, but it will always be what you need to hear. Hey, Tweet, good morning. All right, guys. Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Listen closely. Tweet, what's your sign? Good morning, my love. Good morning. What's your sign, Tweet? Libra? Okay. The message can still be for you. It's just not the zodiac that I pulled. I didn't pull my Leo either. I dated a Libra once. Very passionate. Okay. Okay. I'm feeling these cards, y'all. I'm feeling these cards. I'm feeling them. Even though my name ain't up in there, my Leo zodiac, I'm feeling this. Let me get our numbers, guys. And for those that don't know what I mean by that, it's okay. I will explain. Let me see. You're excited to hear good. Me too, because they're really good. Hi, Rochi. Great morning. Thank you so much. Thank you for the love. Let me make sure my gestures is on, because sometimes my gestures just randomly be acting up. I'll be like, really? Don't nobody tell you not to do that? Oh my gosh, look at you. Rochi came in the building talking about what? Thank you so much. There's my gestures. There you go. There's my hearts. Where's my heart, y'all? See? That's what I'm talking about. They work when the hell they work. Well, at least I got the praying hands, right? Thank you so much. Just doing a reading right now. Thank you so much, Rochi. Thank you. All right, so we're adding it up. Okay, I got it. I'm holding your hearts. Oh, thank you for holding my hearts, Tweet. You always hold my heart. Absolutely, baby. I'm doing YouTube live right now. So I'm doing YouTube live and I'm streaming. And then Friday morning, I'll be doing Facebook live with Meet Me. And then that night, you guys will have me all to yourselves. So I'll definitely be doing that. And like I said, my I'm still doing the raffle for people who donate 2K to me. Um, I am putting them in the raffle, and I'll pull the raffle tomorrow. And that person's going to win a 30-minute psychic reading with me that's private, that's off of here. Okay? And we can really get to the nitty-gritty of stuff. All right, guys. So I have our number. I know what we're working with. I know what we're working with. Yep, that's what the number is. All right, so let's go. Give me a second. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rochi. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate you. All right. So the first card that I have is fertility, and it's the number 3. I love this. Okay. Some people think when you say the word fertility that you're speaking about birth and giving, being pregnant. And fertility definitely can represent pregnancy. When I see it, though, I always think of someone that has some amazing gifts inside of them, some amazing things that they could really be bringing forth to the world. So I see that someone has some gifts that they need to let it out. The world needs your gifts. The world needs what you have to bring to it. Okay? Let me see. My phone is straight tripping. So let me unplug it. Just see if that works a little bit. See if that'll cool it down just a little bit. My phone just doesn't want to last for anything when I stream anymore. But that's what I see. The number 3 speaks to advancement. It speaks to expansion. Let me try to move y'all in this position. Okay. Good. All right. So the number 3 speaks to expansion. It speaks to advancement, expansion as a human being, expansion as a spiritual being. That says that you are growing, you are learning, you are growing out of some of your old thinking and ways, that you are literally transforming within yourself. And then we have the word advancement, which says moving higher, leveling up, y'all, leveling up. Okay. So fertility, this is saying that it's time for some of you that have these amazing gifts inside of you to let them out and give birth to them. Bring them forth in the world. Let the world see what you have to offer. And that's what that's about. Then we have emotional loss. Okay. The number 5. Whenever I see emotional loss, and this green card is speaking about relationships of the heart, love. So whenever I see emotional loss, it can go either way. This can be someone that is going through a difficult time right now emotionally because of the fact that they either lost someone that they love through death. This could be that they lost someone through the end of a marriage, the end of a relationship, and could even be the end of a friendship. I mean, the number 5 definitely speaks to change. It speaks to a shift. It speaks to a realignment. So that definitely says that something has changed within a love relationship for some of you. Okay. That, like I said, that could be anything. That could be friendship. That could be a love relationship. It could also be the loss of a loved one. So right now I understand that your hearts can be a little heavy. I want you to know that I'm sending you love and light for healing, for being gentle with yourself during this time of mourning. Okay. Also, we have the patience and planning card. This is the card of money. This is the card of business opportunities. Okay, this is a card of career. The number 7 speaks to spirituality. It speaks to mastery of self, wisdom, insight, understanding, inner awareness. The more we work on learning who we are, the more in touch with what we want, what we don't want, what we need, what we desire, what we know is there for us, learning who we are. Some of us put so much more emphasis into learning our mate and learning what they like and doing stuff for them, but very few of us, thank you so much, Moon Harris, very few of us know what we need or what we want. So, this is talking about patience and planning. This is letting me know that some of you have some things that you're working on. Hello, Dark and Lovely. Welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you, Moan Harris. Thank you for the gifts. That some of us have some planning that we're doing, that we have something that we're working on, right? Some of us are entrepreneurs. Some of you are entrepreneurs and you want to get your business going. You want to get it out there. You want to start doing it. But maybe you feel like things are not falling into place for you. Okay. But this is one of those things where it is best to have patience. Have patience. Some things you can't just rush out there and do right away. Some things you just have to wait. But in those moments of waiting, do your work. Okay. In those moments of waiting, plan it out, write the vision, make it plain. Some people say, well, you know what? I don't have the money right now to go down and establish my business with the state or with the government. But guess what? That's no excuse that you can't already start working on where you're going to get your website, okay? Where you gonna, what's your logo gonna be? Start working on the design. Start working on how you want your business cards to look. Start looking at things, okay? Because everything begins in the mind first before it appears materially in the world. Someone had to think of this before it came to fruition and became a tangible thing. So some of you, while you are in the patient stage, which is the waiting stage, understand that you can still move forward in the planning stage. Okay? Write the vision, make it plain. Okay? Don't just do nothing because you can't do this part. Make it all right. Work on a business plan. Start doing some research. Look into other businesses that are doing things and doing things in an efficient way. Okay? There's a lot to be learned from businesses and looking how they function. Do you know one of the things that makes FedEx one of the top companies? What makes them so good is that they have implemented on different levels within their company that regardless of what level you are, you have the power to go ahead and implement those changes. You don't have to go through the red tape of going, putting in a request that has to go to the next level, that has to go to the next level. If that was the case, they would never be innovators. They would never be able to meet the demand. But certain people at certain levels are on the front lines. They know what people need. They know how things flow. So they're like, you know what? If we simply, just like I went into this shop that I like to go to, right? And the food is good. It's all of that. Here's the register. All the way down at the end of the bar, in the corner, is where all the desserts are. I didn't even know they had desserts until one day I happened to be like, you should really move that right here. Like, how many people, even if you weren't thinking about it beforehand, went to pay your bill and saw a nice big fat ass cupcake or a piece of cake or a nice big cookie right there? How many of you wouldn't say, you know, go and give me that piece of cookie right there. Go ahead and put that on my bill and put that in the bag for me. I don't know about you, but I would, right? It's all about placement and planning. So write the vision, make it plain. Be honest with yourself. Be true with yourself about what you want. Be clear about what you want. And then map it out. so that when the money comes in, when the door opens up, when the opportunity arises, you can be ready. You can say, hey, you know what? I got a business plan. I already got my business plan. I got my website mapped out. You never know. You never know. Thank you, Moon Harris. Thank you. Okay. I also see that some of you have recently went ahead, made a decision. I see that there was something that you guys were really struggling with, like really, really struggling with a decision. And it was causing you a lot of stress. But guess what? This card of mental conflict and the number two, it's in reverse. So that's telling me that you have go ahead. Oh, did you? You cut your hair yesterday? Beautiful. I love it. That was your struggle. See? And I see here someone went ahead and made the decision and said, you know what? I'm going to let go and I'm going to do it. The number two speaks to balance, it speaks to duality. It speaks to possible obstacles and decisions that need to be made. And I see that for some people, there has been something that has been causing them a lot of stress and worry about. And finally, they said, you know what? They got rid of the indecisiveness. They made up their mind and they went forward and made their decision. Beautiful, beautiful, sexy free me. Good job. Good job to you for doing that. Okay? We got to let go sometimes. I always say, sometimes you have to let go in order to get a grip. And it's true. It's very true. Thank you so much for my hearts tweet and whoever else is holding those hearts down. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right. So the next thing I see though is let me say this, okay? I know that there's a lot of things in life that people want to do. Hello, Loyal Dynasty. Hello, great morning. I know that there's a lot of things in life that some people don't like to do by themselves. Some people don't like to go to the movies by themselves. Some people don't like to go out to eat by themselves. Some people don't like to. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Some people don't. I went to Jamaica in 2018 by myself. You know why? Because I realized if I wait on other people, some shit's just not going to happen. Some people are very comfortable being where they are in life. Okay. I had a vacation that we could lay away. All you had to do was put $50 down. $50 down a month, all the way up for like 10 months. And then pay the lump sum. Oh, that's great. That's great. And guess what? Nobody didn't want to go through. I said, bump y'all. So I'm good for doing stuff by myself. Okay. And I want y'all to know, if some of you are waiting on someone else to join in with you, I am on two streams, Loyal. I'm on YouTube Live and I'm with you. I do this every Thursday morning. It's called Tea Talk Thursday Tarot. And so I'm talking to YouTube and I'm talking to Meet Me. Hey, two birds in one thing. So I know, especially when it comes to business, sometimes you got someone who you got the plan, you got the vision, and they have the money. Or the partnership, right? You want to go in a partnership? Let me say this. Some shit is better to just go ahead and do it your damn self. Okay? Because you don't have to wait on someone else who's not pulling their weight. They're not doing this. You got to keep calling them. They're not calling you back. They're not answering their phone. Some things is best to move by yourself. Okay. Why am I saying this? Because I have the partnership and alliance card that comes up. Okay. Now this card definitely could be talking about love relationships, but it could also be about friendship or people that you meet that y'all are supposed to be working together, collaborating on something. But for whatever the reason, they're not coming through. They're not doing their part. They're not stepping up. And guess what? Don't let that deter you. Let that inspire you and motivate you to keep on going. Motivate and keep moving. You don't need nobody to work with you. All you need to do is have the drive and the vision. You can get it done yourself. Let me explain. Even when it comes to your jobs, Stop thinking that that's the only way you can pay your bills. That is a source, but it's not the source. Okay? And just like that source was made available to you, another source will make itself available to you. Okay? But I definitely see that there is some partnerships and alliances falling out, breaking apart. And I'm not going to say it's a bad thing because I feel like it's not. I feel like it's good. Sometimes, we got to get rid of the dead weight. Just like some of you who have plants and you know how the rest of it is beautiful and green. And then you have that little piece of that leaf that turns yellow and brown. If you leave that leaf onto the rest, it slows down the growth of the other one. Sometimes you gotta pull it off, prune it, get rid of it so it can help you to grow. Okay? You gotta do that sometimes. Some of y'all need to start shaking off the dead weight. Get rid of people and things that are holding you down and holding you back from being great. Good morning. Okay? I feel that so strongly inside of me. Stop letting people hold you down and hold you back from being great. Even the people that love us sometimes don't want to see us win. It's just human nature. Some people are jealous that you have ambition, you have a skill, you have a drive, you have a talent that they don't have. And although they can love you, they can still not want to see you win. It takes no effort to be on the bottom. None at all. Point blank, everybody on the bottom, lots of people on the bottom. But it's getting to the top. Everybody that come with you can't go with you. Okay? So this is the time to do some self-evaluation. If there's some people that you know are dead weight, that are holding you down, that they keep talking about, yeah, we need to get together, we need to collaborate, we need to work together, but it's not working, baby, you can do it by yourself. You're probably better off, less headache. Okay? And that's the journey. That's the process to understand that at the end of the day, you are all you really need. Okay? And let me tell you what doing that is going to do. Right next to it, baby. Material and spiritual prosperity. Okay? I see it for you. The cards see it for you. That if you step out there and do that thing that is inside of you, that gift that you were born with, that drive that drives you, you're going to do well. This is the card of money. This is the card of prosperity. This is the card of business. That I see that you'll have growth within you spiritually that expands you. But also the number 6 speaks to harmony, loyalty, responsibility, self-sacrifice. It speaks to appreciation. What that says is that if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, if you're sacrificing your time, your money, hanging out with your friends, spending some money on meet me like me. If you're willing to sacrifice, like Les Brown says, work day and night for it, you're going to have it. It's going to take you sacrificing. What are you willing to give up to get what you want? What are you willing to give up to get what you want? What are you willing to do to have what you want? But if you're willing to do it, if you're willing to be responsible, if you're willing to commit, if you're willing to sacrifice, you're going to grow as a human, as a person, spiritually. but you're going to grow financially as well. Great morning. And the last thing that I see as well is that, again, this whole thing is about growth, man. Y'all are killing it, okay? The next card I have is conflict and defeat, and it's the number 5. Okay? You never interrupt me, girl. Never. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, thank you. Thank you for my gift. Thank you. Conflict and defeat. Thank you. What this card, and it's the number 5. The number 5 speaks to shift. Oh, the bunnies. It speaks to shift. It speaks to realignment. It speaks to change. Let me tell you what this conflict and defeat card is. Whenever I see this card, I feel like there was something that happened that changed the way that you looked at people, changed the way it totally changed you. That there was a situation that happened. And anytime I see this card, I always think the same thing, that there was a betrayal. And it was by people that are supposed to love you, care about you. This could have been by family. This could have been by a good friend. I feel like there was a betrayal. And the betrayal was that other people knew something. They knew it, and they did not tell you. And so when you found it out, you had this feeling of, wow, y'all supposed to be my friends. Y'all supposed to be my family. How could y'all know this and not tell me? And it changed the way that you looked at people, to the point that you kind of felt like, well, damn, who the fuck can I trust now? Who can I trust? If I couldn't trust them and I can't trust you, I don't know who I can trust right now. And because I don't know who I can trust, I'm going to stay away from all of y'all. Okay? I'm going to stay by myself and do my thing. So I feel like you definitely withdrew. Stop hanging out with certain people. Stop going places where you knew they were. And just kind of got to yourself. And because the card is in reverse, this is letting me know that you're at the point where you're starting to, I won't say get over the hurt, but the hurt is not where it was. And now you're starting to come out of your cocoon. Start socializing a little bit more now. Start socializing, maybe start going around people. Hey, Fade, hello. That's what I'm saying. So for that, I'm really glad. It's hard when you experience a betrayal, and betrayal by people that you trust, betrayal by people that are supposed to have your back, supposed to love you and support you, and they're not. So I understand. But what I love is you're at the point now, because this tells me this isn't something that happens right now. It's something that happened, but now you're coming out of it emotionally, okay, from that betrayal. So far, when I add up all of our numbers, we have the numbers combined of 31. In numerology, 3 and 1 stands for 4. 4 speaks to stability, solid foundation. That is what's going on for you guys right now, okay? And I love it. You guys are having some really good, solid moments. So if before you were experiencing instability about where am I going to live, what work I'm going to do, I feel like things are starting to get very stable for you right now. And that is awesome. All right, guys, let me go to my third deck, add my last 3 cards. I hope some of you guys are really getting something out of this reading. And just for those that are new, that are like, who the hell is she talking to? This is my Thursday Tea Talk Tarot. Tea Talk Thursday Tarot. I do every Thursday morning on my YouTube. So I have my YouTube viewers, and I have my Meet Me family. Okay. Hi, Chrissy. Good morning. Good morning. All right, so our angel card says 3 of Ariel. Remember that the number 3 speaks to, again, harmony. It speaks to advancement and it speaks to expansion. That speaks to the growth inside of you, the growth in everything, and spirituality, and also advancement as it relates to your career, as it relates to your business, and those things. Do what you love. Did I not say that, guys? Did I not say that with the fertility card? To step out there on faith and do that thing that you love, that inspires you? A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. Yes, supposed to be working with others in a cooperative manner. So for those who tried to work with other people, it didn't work. Do your own thing, but that doesn't mean that you can't go to people that can utilize and have resources to help you as well. Okay? So now we have the number 13 and we have peace. 13 in numerology again is for stable situations, solid foundation and planning. Release the past. There is more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. That's dope. And like I said, with the conflict and defeat, where people are starting to feel very beat down by a betrayal that they experience, it's saying for you to let it go. That there is an amazing future waiting for you. Don't hold on to the hurt and pain of the past. Don't hold on to that. Don't let that hold you back. That there is something so much better waiting for you. Okay, this is our final card, guys. This is a great reading, guys. I don't know about y'all, but I'm like, wow. Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius. This is for anybody, but you guys specifically really need to take heed to this message. The number 5, again, speaks to shift and realignment, unity. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. This is saying get around like-minded people like yourself. Get around people that will encourage and support you, not piss on your Cheerios. Y'all always hear me talk about pissing on Cheerios. Don't get people that do that. Find people that support you, that'll be there for you. Don't let people bring you out of your character. Stay in your integrity. Okay? And I find, especially when it comes to business, the more out the box you think about ways to get your business out there is the best. You don't want to do what everybody else is doing. Hence, me being a meet me. I'm always thinking out the box ways to promote me, promote my business. You guys have to do the same thing. Okay? So let's add up these numbers as well. Okay. So the number for the angel and the fairy card come to, oh, thank you. I'm so sorry. I didn't have my head up. I didn't see it. Oh, thank you so much. Spin, 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 spin. Yes, the love bunnies. Thank you so much, Anointed. Thank you so much. I miss my drag, but my devil. Hi, bunnies. Are y'all making beautiful babies? Oh, the bunny babies. I wish y'all could see what I see. I know you're like, what are you doing? I know, I look crazy. I got a unicorn. Oh, Chrissy, thank you. Oh, I'm going to, I'm going to. Oh, am I in Jamaica? Oh, Chrissy, thank you. Thank you. Oh, that was Key West. I never saw Key West look like that. Oh, thank you so much. Don't forget, Anointed Honey, I got to put you in my raffle that I'm going to pull tomorrow. Okay? Thank you so much for the gifts, guys. I appreciate it. I know you saw my little funny faces happen. They're so funny. They do what they want to do when they want to do it. Thank you. Thank you, Chrissy. I got you in my, Chrissy, you're going in my raffle too. Okay? Chrissy's going in my raffle and Anointed. I know I'm raffling off tomorrow for everybody that sends me, for every 2,000 diamonds, I'm putting your name in the raffle that I'm going to draw tomorrow, and somebody's going to win a 30-minute psychic reading with me. It's private. It's not going to be on Meet Me. It's going to be where I see my regular clients. Okay? And we can really have a full reading. Okay? All right. So let me see. What was I saying? Okay. So for the... Yes, you can get in the raffle as many times as you want. So it's quantities of 2,000. That's how it is. So you sent me 3. You got it, Chrissy. I got you 2 more times. I'm saying Chrissy 2 times. I got Anointed. Oh, thank you so much, Anointed Honey. Anointed Honey's getting in there. Yep. So I'm not going to make it where people have to do a one-time thing, which is great if they do, but if not, I'll add it up. All right. So the psychic and fairy came with 21, which again, and number 3, this is all about advancement and expansion of who you are inside. This is about growth, growing on the inside and everything. When I put the 21 and advancement as it relates. Oh, thank you. Oh, Anointed Honey said, put me in there 2 times, baby. I got you. Thank you. I got you 2 times. Thank you so much. Yeah, that distracted me. Okay, so 21. And then when I added the 21 to the 31 from the Psychic Tarot, it came to a grand total of 52. Hi, Rashad. Thank you. So the 52 in numerology comes to the number 7. This is all about spirituality. This is all about learning who you are, being honest with yourself about what you want, what you don't want, being honest with yourself about who you are, okay, and what you want for yourself, okay? I need you guys to do your work. Work on healing your insides. Work on forgiveness. Work on releasing. Work on being real with yourself so that way you can grow. Grow as a human. Grow in spirituality. Okay? And that's what this is all about. This is about growth. And I'm going to do it really fast in reverse, okay? Okay. Do the right thing, or do the right thing for the right reason, regardless. I know some people make you want to hire a hitman to blow out their kneecaps, but do the right thing for the right reason, okay? Compare traditional versus approach. Think outside of the box, okay? Outside of the box. Speak and surround yourself with other people that are spiritually minded as you. Okay, you know it. With a 2x4, just crack them over the knees. Okay, do what you love to do. Let your gift shine forward. This is a time of personal growth for you. This is a time to do your work. A lot of us hold a lot of trauma and drama inside of us. What is Black Moto? What is that? Yeah, I'm going to make you a bouncer, Chrissy. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. A time of great personal growth in your career and artistic endeavors. This is the time to bring forth your gifts. I I made you one, Chrissy, right? Thank you. Okay. Hi, Prince. So do what you love. This is a time of great growth. Thank you. Working with others in cooperative manners. Find people that will get behind. Thank you so much. Find people that will get behind your vision, get behind what it is you want for yourself. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Prince. Thank you so much. Okay? Release the past. What did I just say? Release the past. Don't hold on to things. There's a more enriching life for you. Let go and let God. Keep on healing and moving forward from the betrayal. If there is someone that you have been collaborating with or trying to work with on an event or a business venture and they're not pulling their weight, let it go. Move forward by yourself. You will find people that will support you in what it is you want to do. Okay? By doing that, by sacrificing your time, your money, your energy, your sleep, by doing that and getting focused on what it is you want to do, you are going to be very successful. You're going to have all the things you want materially and spiritually by doing your work. Let that gift that's inside of you come out. Bring forth your gifts. The world needs them. The world's waiting for you. For those that are going through a shift right now because of a loss of a loved one through death, the loss of someone through the end of a friendship, the loss of someone through a relationship, I send you love and light right now because I see that there is a shift going on for you, that you're trying to figure out your new normal now. For those that are experiencing some patience and planning with the number 7, speaking to spirituality and being connected, that if you can't move forward in doing the things that you want to do as it relates to your business, know that that has no reason why you can't go ahead and start planning. You may not have the money to get your permits, but you have time to look into what do you want your business cards to look like? What do you want your website to look like? There's a lot of websites giving specials. I know I have my website on GoDaddy. GoDaddy, I paid $7 for the first year. Or if not, I think I might have even paid $1 for the first 12 months. There's no excuse. Get it going. You can do it. You can have the life that you want to have. You just may not be able to do it all right now, but you can begin. You can begin to have the life that you want to have. Got to plug it up. Okay? So I want you guys to write the vision, make it plain, and start working towards your goals. Lastly, I see that some of you were really struggling with a really hard decision that was causing you some stress. But this card is in reverse. That tells me that you just stopped being indecisive and you just got that fuck it in your system and you went ahead and made that decision. And because of it, I'm sure that feels like a load lifted off of you. Set Me Free says she had been having an issue with trying to decide about going natural and cutting her hair off. And she finally said, you know what, I'm done, and let it go. And she's happy for it now. Okay? That is your reading in reverse. These, I pulled zodiacs, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius. This is the reading that specific. This reading was for everybody. Really? Well, it's time to make the decision. It's time to stop stressing over it, stop being indecisive about it, and move forward and make the decision. Okay? These signs here, the message was specifically telling you guys to pay close attention, that you guys especially needed to hear what it was that the message had to say, but that doesn't mean that other signs could not get value out of it. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Tea Talk Thursday Tarot. I appreciate you guys so much. And I'm going to end it like I end all of my streams and all of my shows. Do not work outside in, work inside out. Begin within. Everything you will ever need is already inside of you. Be blessed. Take care. See you guys tomorrow on Facebook. Take care. Peace and love.